Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kicking action figure review. Yes, today's review is over something really cool that I didn't expect to get. I didn't even know it was out when I saw it, or that it was coming out at all. It is the Power Rangers Mega Collection Super Mega Force Silver Ranger Prince Vekar Good vs. Evil 2-pack. Sorry if my voice cracks a little or I'm a little gunky. I'm getting over an illness right now. But yeah, very cool 2-pack. So if you missed out on Silver Ranger and Prince Vekar for the Action Hero series Super Mega Force, boom, reissued in a 2-pack. It cost about as much as they would have separate when these figures came out, honestly. I paid about 20 bucks for it. Totally fine, since I didn't have either. But yeah, it's really, really cool. So I mostly got it for Prince Vekar, but I also dig the Silver Ranger. I have watched Pirate Sentai Gokaiger, which is the show that Super Megaforce is based off of, and, well, Super Megaforce actually really sucked. Gokaiger was absolutely amazing. Amazing show. Just a little quick trivia fact. In Super Megaforce, Silver Ranger is an alien in a team of humans, and in Gokaiger, Silver Ranger is a human in a team of aliens. Yeah, pretty crazy. I actually like, believe it or not, I actually like the Super Megaforce Silver Ranger more than the Gokaiger one. The Gokaiger one's a little annoying. But Prince Vekar is pretty much the same in both shows. Kind of an idiot. Spoiled, useless prince. But yeah, you know, both figures are pretty cool. I'm going to talk about Silver Ranger first. I actually think he comes with less accessories than his single release did. I think his single release had like his gun form of his weapon, and this guy just comes with his scythe, which he holds just, not scythe, trident, which he holds just fine. It looks alright, you know, it's all gold. Not really painted up well, but the detail's fine. I dig it. He almost looks like a bootleg. I mean, look at these big goofy hands. I don't know if the original release had those, because once again, do not have it, but they're kind of big and goofy looking. His head looks like it's a little off or something too. I don't know. But all in all, he's fine. Fine figure. I mean, I dig it. I'm happy to have him. I don't have the rest of the team, though. But yeah, you know, that's just a look at him. He has a little extra sculpting here on the neck where his collar is that I believe the other Rangers do not have. But his body should be the same as, you know, the other male Gokaigers, and the head and neck here are really what's different. You know, assuming. But, yeah, you know, all in all, about what you would expect from this type of figure. And then we got Prince Vekar here. That's V-E-K-A-R. Vekar, not Vekar. Him I really like. These things on his hand are actually tassels, but since they're plastic, they only look natural if his arms are at his side. He's holding them out like that, and tassels wouldn't stick straight out. Unless he'd been, you know, doing you know what a lot. It's actually really gross, I'm sorry. But sculpt-wise, he's actually really cool. He looks good. More rubbery than I expected. So, he's not going to be prone to breaking if he falls off the shelf. This guy's really durable. And yeah, the paint on him is actually really good. He just looks very nice. Very nice looking figure. I'm glad they decided to do a Super Megaforce pack. It's kind of an odd choice. They did a bunch for the 2017 movie that also came out, Then and Now packs, which are like the show version of a Mighty Morphin Ranger, and then the 2017 movie version, and did that for the 5 Rangers. And then they had like a gold Dino Charge one. It had the Gold Ranger and excuse me, sorry, and Fury, and then they also had 2 Ninja Steel ones. I remember one with Ripper Rat and Blue Ranger, and the other with Ripcon and Red Ranger. So that's pretty neat. But yeah. So now that we've really looked at detail and paint on this guy, I'm gonna show you his articulation, up and down on the arms, forward and back. You already saw the bend there. If his hands move, I can't get him to because I can't reach down in there, but I don't think they really move anyways. You got side to side on the head here, forward and back on the legs, a little in and out that's hindered, and a knee bend. And then Silver Ranger, sorry once again, side to side on the head, up and down on the arms, forward and back on the arms, elbow bend, wrist swivel, a little in and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs, knee bend, and boot swivel. So yeah, that's articulation in these guys. Now let's get into some size comparisons, huh? So the Action Hero series is becoming a pretty extensive line, pretty expansive. But yeah, here they are with some Rangers. Here on the left from the Super Megaforce Legacy Action Hero series line, we have Titanium Ranger. Looks great with these guys. And then here on the right from Power Rangers Dino Charge, we have the Pink Ranger. Here they are with some more villains. Here on the left we have Ice Age, who I believe is packaged as Ice Monster, so keep that in mind if you go to get yourself one, Ice Monster. But yeah, that's what we have from Dino Charge here on the left. And on the right from Ninja Steel we have Ripper Rat from Wave 1, who is actually a pretty awesome figure. These are both my favorite villains from the lines, from their respective lines, so that's really awesome. They look really good. And the last size comparison I'm going to show them with is with some support characters and stuff like that. Here on the left we have 2017 movie Alpha. So yeah, that's, one of the Command Center characters. And then here on the right we have the Dino Charge Megazord from, you guessed it, Dino Charge. Prince Vekar never grows like this. He actually has a Zord he fights in at one point. I don't remember if he does that in Super Megaforce, but I think he does. He definitely does it in Gokaiger. But, yeah, that's just how he looks with these figures. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Power Rangers Mega Collection, Super Megaforce Silver Ranger, Prince Vekar Good vs. Evil 2-pack? Well, the first thing I think is, how the hell am I going to fit all that in the title? But the second thing I'm thinking is, I'm actually really happy I got this. I'm pretty positive Silver Ranger comes with less accessories. Whatever, though, because I think his single card is actually kind of pricey now for a figure of this size and quality. Same with Prince Vekar, I know, because I did look him up, I remember. Yeah, but I mean, they're still cool. If you can get this 2-pack, if you're a fan of Super Megaforce for some reason, or if you're a fan of Gokaiger, I'd say get it. Or if you're just a fan of collecting Rangers, this is actually a pretty good deal. So yeah, grab it. They reissued these guys. I'm very glad they did. But thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for putting up with my sick voice. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all once again for your support. And I'll see you all later.